Fatima Yeku, and I am a sickle cell disease warrior. By now, I would think everybody knows what sickle cell is, but just in case, sickle cell is an inherited blood disorder whereby the normal red blood cells are turned into sickled cells, like a crescent moon. It is inherited. That means it's not contagious. One of the biggest misconceptions about sickle cell is that it's a black person's disease. Well, that is absolutely incorrect. It is not just a black person's disease. And another misconception is that it is contagious. Well, it's not, because it's inherited. That means you were born with it. And I personally think that sickle cell can be eradicated. In order to do so, we all have to know our sickle status, meaning go out there, do a simple blood test, know if you are a carrier. I personally would not advise anyone that is a carrier, AS, to have a child with another person that's AS. Yes, there is a 25% of having a baby with sickle cell. That's every pregnancy. 25% for every pregnancy, not just 25% out of 4 kids. So I happen to be one of that 25%, and I am a sickle cell disease warrior. That's why I am one, because I was that 25%. So I do not want this for anybody else. I personally think sickle cell can be eradicated. So please, let's go out there, do the simple blood test. Let's know what our sickle status is. And that way we can avoid our future from being in so much pain. Honestly, because the love you feel today, that you think you feel today, would be pain for an offspring. I get asked a lot, what does sickle cell feel like? Well, I really can't put it into words. All I can tell you is it's painful. You do not want this for anyone else, not your future. So please do go out there, do the simple test, know your sickle status. As a sickle cell warrior, we face a lot of stigma from everyone, honestly, from healthcare workers to just the person next door. Because healthcare workers, they do not understand the severity of the pain. Yes, they might think, okay, you're having a sickle cell crisis, which just simply means that you're having some pain here and there, or all over it could be. But we do get stigmatized because they think we're coming in either for just some more payment, or they might think we just want some attention. But honestly, that is not the case. Trust me, I do not want to be in the hospital for 2 weeks at a time, or 3 weeks, or maybe even longer. I don't even want to be in the hospital for a day. So there is no reason for anyone to fake any kind of pain. And the good thing is, honestly, they can do blood tests to see how low your blood count is, which by then they usually believe you, and they're like, okay, you are in a crisis, so here, let's give you some blood transfusion, and let's give you some pain meds. Also, I do want to tell everybody, if you are able to donate blood, please, 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 please do go out and do so. You donating a pint of blood can actually help up to 3 people. That's a lot. So please do go out there if you are able to donate blood. We are very grateful for those that do. So if you're able to, please do so. Sickle cell disease is not a death sentence. Unfortunately, we've lost warriors out there. However, we are also able to live a long, productive, healthy life. As long as we stay healthy, eat healthy, that's also very important. And also to stay hydrated, we are able to live and fight as warriors that we are. In order to eradicate sickle cell, we have to be genoconscious, and what that simply means is knowing your genotype. So go out there, take a simple blood test, and know what your genotype is. This is the first step in eradicating sickle cell. Thank you all for listening, and be sure to go out there and find out your sickle cell status, and also spread the word. It is September after all. Go ahead and raise awareness for sickle cell. Thank you.